Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ with my bro Jamai.
What's good?
It is Beer and the Bears.
Title pool.
Bringing you our Justice Clubhouse podcast, season 2, episode 12 of Supergirl's episode called Triggers tonight. And what do we say? Roll the recap. Or what do you say? Roll the speech. Roll the clip. Damn it. This week on Supergirl, Kara continues to struggle with moving on since mon-el's departure. Everything is made more complicated as she struggles to keep her life as Supergirl and Kara separate when Lena gains control of Catco. This in turn builds tension between Lena and James. Win and John brief her on a new threat brought to their attention by Maggie. Kara confronts a metahuman, Gail Marsh, aka Sai, who's shown to be a strong telepath. She proves to be too much for Kara to handle in their two confrontations, even with the psychic shield from John. Kara continues to spiral downward, seeing visions of her parents just before the destruction of Krypton and believing she killed mon-el. All of it a part of a fear-induced attack Sai set on her victim. Samantha denies having superpowers to her daughter Ruby, brushing it off as adrenaline. When Ruby is caught in the crossfire between Supergirl and Sai, Samantha rushes to save her. They're saved by Supergirl, who defeats Ruby after an inspiring speech from Alex. Kara makes amends with her friends, then meets Samantha, who Lena hired at L-Corp. Samantha tests her powers on a crowbar, but nothing happens, and Jean gets a telepathic distress call from McGann telling him to go to Mars. Now back to the Justice Clubhouse podcast. So one sentence.
Mind over matter.
That's
and
a good
then
one.
add like a emoji.
Yes.
Headbutt.
Nice.
If there is a headbutt emoji.
I will second that because I can't think of anything more perfect than that.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. I touch her ladybird and I run. I run far away.
Only Filipinos will get that
Yeah.
joke. If you guys know Rex Never, I think that's freaking hilarious. But yes, I guess likes of this episode. What did you enjoy?
I liked how it showed like the little scenes, the little VR
Yes.
looking
point of view.
Point of view. There you go.
From
why I said
Escaping
VR.
Krypton.
Yeah.
We got to see Erica Durance again. If you
Yeah,
guys don't
that's
know,
awesome.
Erica Durance is on Smallville as Lois Lane.
Yeah.
And this was a little bit off topic, but before this, Jeremy was playing Fall Out Boy on the Fall Out Boy's fidget spinner that we got on the desk, and he's spinning it right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty
This
cool.
is the only thing I will ever get. The only fidget spinner I'll ever get.
I hate fidget spinners, but
I
this
hate
one
it too,
will make
but you know it's Fall Out Boy.
Yes, this will
Bro.
become a collector's at one point. So
Yeah.
we got it. But getting back to the episode, I enjoyed pretty much all of it.
No, it's funny. Fidget spinners trigger me.
Yeah, nice.
The
Wordplay.
episode.
Wordplay.
Something else that I actually like was Jean using his telepathic powers.
We need more John. That's the only thing I kind of dislike about like the last two episodes, or just had a gripe about, is the fact that John isn't in it as much. Like, yes, he's in it. I love the supporting scenes, like the heart-to-hearts that he has, because he has like this wisdom that everyone needs, and he's always the voice of reason. And he's grown a lot since like the first season, but the thing is, we need to see him in action, and I mean, we're gonna talk about that later because we might be seeing that.
Like he said, we'd like to see him get jiggy with it.
Yes.
Oh
I can't believe he said that.
Yeah,
that's so
I just
freaking
said
awesome. But yeah, it was nice to see Samantha and her daughter Ruby's relationship and how she thinks her mom's a superhero.
Yeah,
but it's like she kind of is, but we'll explain a little bit more later. But I enjoyed seeing that, like how Rain is just like a normal person, and it's kind of sad to think about her future because it's just gonna get darker. The heart to hearts, they're good for most episodes. You get them with Kara and Alex and Win and Kara, and the wedding plans for Maggie and Alex's wedding, but they need to tone it down just a bit. There's a lot more of that than there was action, and the action sequences are really good still. I think that's one of the first time we actually seen psychic blasts in the show.
Yeah.
Like usually you would see it like they would attack the mind and like it would be inside their mind. You can't really see it, but you can actually see her.
So it's like an actual physical thing.
Sai was pretty badass.
Yeah, her voice was, honestly, her voice is deeper than mine.
It's so sassy. It's nice.
Yeah.
But
see, even right there when I said, yeah. Her voice just like pops mine.
It's not, I don't think it's deeper. It's just, she has a way of enunciating things very.
It is that's what the whole point of like voice acting.
Yeah.
Like you're saying she sounds like she's a voice
actor.
Maybe she could manipulate her voice.
Yeah.
and she probably made it low for that, like to try to, I guess, ensue fear or something.
I know she's from another TV show. I can't recall right now, but maybe Jeremy will put it right here because I've seen her from somewhere.
I forgot.
Timestamp at 4:51.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very plus 10 seconds because of the speed show, or maybe a minute.
1 minute.
But yeah, she's very familiar, and she was a great villain. The only thing is, I wish that final fight was a little bit longer, and
that was just a little cheesy.
Yeah, she knocked Kara on her ass like really far away.
Yeah,
but then Kara like took her down like 2 seconds after that.
It's kind of cheesy.
They always need a pep talk.
Yeah, but her reaction to like dealing with the blows, is just hilarious. Just her facial reaction, it looked like a little cheesy.
Yeah,
but yeah, nonetheless, it's always a good thing to see Kara win.
It's like the only thing that was missing to make it even more cheesy was like the 1990s like sound effects, like
oh yeah,
something like that. But overall, the episode is pretty cool. That's another thing though. It seems like they're pushing for like Jimmy and Lena. That's the only thing. That's They don't need to focus on so many relationships. I don't think.
It seems like either that or they're actually just gonna write them off.
Oh yeah,
it's that what do you call it? Those scenes make me feel like it goes one of two ways.
Yeah, because it's like he never wins.
Yeah.
It's always like he's always losing some sort of argument, or he's not getting his way. And it's like he's not getting fair treatment, I guess. Aside from everybody else on their crew, but yeah, we pretty much end out the episode where we finally see Rain and Supergirl meet.
Yeah, that face to face was
pretty awesome. They're both such sweet girls.
Yeah.
And like like whatever path they're about to go down is gonna be so destructive and messed up. So it's like ramping it up. We're 2 episodes in that really kind of got me excited for what's to come. Right?
Yes.
What else did you enjoy about this episode? Wynn's little quip with Alex, like he's like, things dandy, flowers, everything's cool.
I'm just gonna explain everything.
Like her face was like, I don't know if you guys watch Teen Wolf, but it's like Styles with that kid that was gonna puke on the bus, and he gets nervous every time someone sits next to him, and then Styles like smiled at him like. Like this. It's kind of like that what Alex did to Wynn. Like it's kind of like she pressured him. Like you said, they have very good chemistry. Everyone on this cast, they have like they bounce off each other. I think every DCTV show they have good like
chemistry.
Yeah, everyone, like no matter who it is, like they're able to give and take in scenes. But yeah, that's pretty much, I guess, most of the episode we enjoyed. It's just those little things, I guess. Also, like, it was kind of cool, like, seeing mon-el kind of always built in, but I hope that they kind of go off that. Like, we know we're going to see him at some point, but I think they should, like, let her be a hero.
Yeah.
Instead of always sulking and being, like sad all the time, because next thing you know...
Well, it seemed like she's starting to, realize that. This episode, so maybe it's just gonna tone it down just a little bit next
lay
episode.
off the motions, man, like just a little bit. She can, like, what we want to see from her is like that she can hold her own. Like, yes, it's nice to have people there for you constantly, but it would be also nice for her to just be like, hey, I can do this, I'm a hero. It's okay to break down sometimes because that's what makes this character human, but then again, you kind of have to go back to their superhuman aspect and the fact that they can handle it. Like, feelings and emotions are one thing, but having to deal with imminent threat is another. So you need to be strong. Anything else?
No.
Dislikes?
I gotta be strong. I gotta be
Exactly.
That's all I hear right now in my head.
All I know is no. Yeah, any other dislikes or anything else that you... the action scenes were pretty well done. These last few episodes, the effects have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Previews and theories. What do we see in previews?
Magan.
Oh, she did. Yeah,
she's back.
I
don't know why.
She sent a telepathic.
I was joking, but it actually I extended it for no reason. Yeah, Magan.
She sent a telepathic. Got a blast, the brain blast to John, like a distress call. She's like, you need to come to Mars because there's stuff happening.
Yeah.
So, Supergirl and Martian Manhunter are heading up into Mars. Where
do you see that Oldsmobile?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
dope. He got a Coulson mobile.
Yeah.
He's about to ride it into space. I can see it from space.
What's his Lucy?
Lucy, yeah.
And then his is blue, so it's like the opposite.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
We'll see what he calls it, or if he calls it anything.
But it looks like he's going to be facing off against some white Martians with Magan, and he sees his...
Fasha, can you hear me?
I think you pronounce it either Mern or Myron Johns, and he's played by Carl Lumley, who is
voice
Martian
actor?
Manhunter. Yes, he is in the... What do you call it? Justice League Animated, Justice League Unlimited.
Sweet.
A lot of DC animated movies. He is like the definitive Martian Manhunter before, of course, David Harewood, who does an amazing job. But it'll be awesome to hear that voice again. And it looks like he's not the last.
That'd be hilarious, or even more cool. And he's just like, we have to bring the League back.
That would be awesome. That would be so cool if he did
so
that.
Hyped.
Watchtower TV shows.
If only.
We already pitched Watchtower to you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
do it.
After the series ends for all these shows, you put them in one show, call it Watchtower, and then you just like breach out
and then alternate
every character every week.
Alternate characters.
You can do it, and it'll basically be like Legends of Tomorrow, but like on different planets.
Yeah,
and
I know that's gonna be like a lot of budget, and.
But imagine putting
it's not going to be a set pay for each character, but if those people are up to do it, I would like to see that.
But think about it, right? If it's all 4 shows in one, that means the budget will be less, right? Because you can distribute it to everybody, and like people will be able to get paid more because more people would watch it.
But the thing
once
is,
a week.
If there's that many characters, they're going to have to separate stories.
Yeah,
I'm just seeing the business side of things where they're going to have to. They could have a higher budget for the payouts for each character and each actor, actress, but they're not going to be in every episode.
Yeah.
Most actors and actresses want they want to be the main role.
I think it should always be like there should always have like the 4, the 4 main.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the Justice League. Okay. And then instead of like the big,
you call it the Justice Clubhouse.
The Justice.
It's that small instead of like the main 7 or something.
Yeah,
it's like
unite the 7. It's unite the 4. It's like it would be really cool. It's like in between Teen Titans and the Justice
holy
League.
Quadruplets. The holy, exactly.
The holy quantity. But that would be really cool to see like them like head out be the heads of different divisions of the team.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would be cool. But that's down the line once these actors are more established and they're fine with doing because everyone would watch that. Honestly, I know that everyone would watch.
Something
a live action version of basically Justice League Animated, just with different leads.
Yeah.
Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, they could all take the back seat and just be like the supporting characters.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
It's going to be dead.
It's going to be dead.
But any other theories moving forward? There is Rain, who we believe Samantha, aka Samantha, she'll be taking I think her storyline is going to be much like Davis Bloom from Smallville.
Yeah.
Because right now she can't bend metal. And like
that's so funny. She's like,
yeah, she made like a
weird
grunting and like making weird noises.
Yeah,
like this episode, her daughter was really trying to like push for that, and it seems like it only activates in moments of distress, adrenaline and stuff like that. So it's kind of like Davis Bloom, like he had no innate abilities or anything like that, but he got killed, came back, and his powers got triggered. So every time
his powers are in hibernation mode.
Yeah, every time he got killed, he became immune to whatever killed him. Basically,
oh.
so But the thing is, every time he died, it's like he lost a piece of himself, so he would go like crazy. So maybe that's what happens to her. Like every time her child's in danger, that triggers her abilities, and maybe they start to manifest. But then when her child dies, what happens? Or if her child gets really hurt, I don't see Ruby dying right away. I see her maybe like getting really badly injured or something like that, and maybe Supergirl didn't save her, so that's why Rain, begins the Rain persona starts to take over Samantha. And we even got like the competition already starting to like maybe we'll build up between them and work since they're gonna be together. So
she's taking over L Corp and stuff.
Maybe
I don't know. They're gonna write something crazy.
This is
should be good.
A whirlwind of stuff. And then we still have what was that? Cadmus. They're still there. Jeremiah, that storyline has not been.
What happened to the other dude?
Maxwell Lord?
Maxwell, yeah.
Maxwell Lord, we still have him, even though Morgan Edge, played by Adrian Padsar, is pretty cool. But he's probably still stuck on that boat.
Oh, yeah, from last episode.
Yeah. You can't just leave me.
I feel like they're going to team up. If they do bring Maxwell back,
because it's
him and Edge.
Edge is like the cunning businessman, like more so than Maxwell, but Maxwell is like such a genius.
Tech. Yeah,
so I want to see the Omax come at some point.
Oh, he's gonna fund the Omax for him.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be sick.
And then eventually we could see Michael Rosenbaum return as Lex Luthor, and Clark Kent, Tom Welling can come back as Superman Prime.
Yeah, sure.
Or Shazam.
Oh, he's just like stuck in Cadmus.
Yeah,
that'll be sick.
He's like a dark Superman or something like that. That'd be awesome. But that's just like our brains.
They have their own take on Superboy, or what's his enemy match? There you go, like that.
Oh, I'm so excited. There's so many things that they could do, and then there's the Legion of Superheroes that we'll eventually see with mon-el.
Yes,
Saturn Girl is going to show up. I don't know if we mentioned that last week, but. Nice. She'll be one of the first Legionnaires to show up on Supergirl, so that means maybe she'll have some deets on mon-el, on his whereabouts. But maybe we might see a cameo of him in the Crisis on Earth 10.
Oh yeah, Earth 10. Yeah.
Maybe like he'll be like, "Hi, there's a Nazi version of the Flash. That's cool. I came at the wrong time. Bye." Oh, Kara, I love you.
Saturn Girl, he's like, oh yeah. I see him all the time. He's just floating in space. He's just like swimming.
He's like, where am I? I can breathe. I didn't die.
Yeah. I could see that happening, yo. He is that type of character that would do something like that.
I mean, it's kind of sad, but it's still like he's like her end all. He's end game for her.
Yeah.
So eventually he'll come back. If we don't see him this season or next season, we know we'll see him towards like the final seasons. That's for sure. But hopefully all these shows run past like 7-8 seasons. Hopefully they all go over 100 episodes because they deserve it, and I want to own all of it.
Yes.
But yeah, any other theories going forward?
No. It's kind of like both.
Mm-hmm.
An Easter egg and a theory.
Yeah. Oh,
they said
Easter eggs. Might as well.
Psi is a metahuman.
Yes, and they're
interesting.
There were no metahumans apparently.
Yeah, when Barry first came, he's like, you've never heard of metahumans? She's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. We don't have those.
Yeah, it's just aliens. So that's interesting. So maybe people are coming through there that shouldn't be coming through. Yes,
it's like this is the start of something that's gonna do better Crisis.
Oh yes, that would be awesome to merge all the Earths. That would be amazing. Like to do the because mon-el does have a storyline. Now we mentioned this already in like previous podcasts, but he has a storyline where he fights the Time Trapper, and the Time Trapper creates a pocket universe between different Earths, and basically heroes from each Earth kind of like
reside all together.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick.
And it's not like she couldn't fit on the Earth. She fits in perfectly with all of them.
Yeah.
And even the characters that she's with.
Either that, or what if it's like even a little crazier where they take pieces of each Earth and slap it into one?
Yeah, that's what the pocket universe is. It's basically, they literally like...
Like you just see Central City in one part, and then like it's a big ass like like gap.
You should
to get
see
to
it. It looks weird.
So
like
sort of like in DCEU.
Yeah.
Like hopefully you guys are seeing the gameplay now.
Yeah.
Like Gotham. Wastelands,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
that would be sick. And then the next would be Gotham Under Siege, and then like Themyscira, just like all pieced together.
That's what it looks like.
Okay,
the what do you call it?
That's what I would like to see.
Pocket
if
universe.
they did that.
It's just everything mushed together, basically.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of interesting storylines that they could play with. But you know, it's right now they're keeping it like as real as it can get for a superhero, alien, fantasy, sci-fi TV show. But that's an idea, and we're kind of pushing for it. We're always gonna mention these things because, like, we have ideas for sure.
Can we just write for your guys' shows,
please?
Just give us like 30 grand. We're okay.
Any other Easter eggs? Ladybird.
Ladybird.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else is there. I'm pretty sure they mentioned a couple other things, but I'm just going to
Ladybird. That just reminded me of what's her name, Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl.
Hey, Hawk Girl.
Oh yeah, they mentioned Thanagar, I think, last week.
Oh,
and they mentioned it a couple times actually.
So they are connected.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys should. If we miss any other Easter eggs, you guys can go check out our Creators Call because we're gonna have all that stuff.
Or if you have any Easter eggs, you could just comment down below if you know any.
Because sometimes it goes over our heads.
Yeah,
we're just doing a lot of things all at once. We're trying to do these videos for you guys. But yeah. Any other theories? No. Final thoughts.
This was a different episode.
Yeah.
There's honestly a little bit more emotion than I can handle.
Yeah.
But, it made sense with the villain.
Yeah.
So
they dialed it back a bit, like as far as like action goes and all that from last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, they I mean, hopefully they don't fall into the formula because sometimes CW shows tend to do that. Even Smallville suffered like maybe 3 seasons straight of that, where it's like always
emotions.
It's like tragedy,
getting the best
emotion.
of people. Yeah,
must close myself from the outside world. It's like back and forth. Like it's always like.
If not one character, the other character is doing it.
Yeah, and then
back and forth.
Pep talk always makes everything better.
That was just a little cheesy. That whole like ending scene where she got fear instilled in her again.
Yeah,
and then Alex gave her the pep talk. Okay, I got this.
Sometimes
I defeated her.
Yeah, but sometimes it would be nice. Like I wouldn't mind those things, but maybe this is an idea here. Instead of like having the heart-to-hearts constantly, why can't you just have a memory playing over in their heads of like a time someone said that to them? So that way it's like it's themselves powering themselves through whatever's going on.
Yeah.
With a memory of that person that motivates them to do it instead of just like always having a.
Arrow did that like in one season when he fought, I think, Dark or something.
Yeah,
like it kept going back and forth to a flashback, and he was getting more strength or more positivity from those flashbacks.
The one good thing they did that season, exactly that what Jeremy just said. Like that's what they should do for all the characters, because like you don't want to go every episode with them always failing and then being down on themselves and then wanting a pep talk. Like just do it. Like
Nike sponsor.
Like they're almost already past that origin, and if we're only gonna get a few more seasons of each show, we need to see them like actually take the threat by the neck and like actually go at them on their own, because that's what it is. And then you add the characters that can help them like physically, like team up with them and take on the threats, but that should like add to the fun of it, or like the what is that, like to add more intensity to it, right? Like you want to see more team ups and combos and stuff like that. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you want to see the superhero actually handle these threats out, as much as they can.
Yes.
So I don't want to mention. I mean, I'm just gonna mention it because we already review all of them. But like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and Iron Fist, for the most part, they all are able to just face their fears and their challenges because they believe they can do it. Because if they don't believe that they can't do it, then nothing would get done. Right?
Exactly.
And this is what these heroes always struggle with week to week on these shows because they're mostly drama filled.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's all. I guess that's all I have to say. What about you?
Yeah, I'll agree with you. You know, I just feel like they should just tone it a little bit.
Yes, please.
Just a little bit.
Pretty good episode, though. What do you rate it?
Man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, you'll probably give a better rating, so I'm gonna just go first.
Okay.
No, I'll go first, just so that end this with a happy last thought. I guess I'll give this a 7.95.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Just under 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give this 9 triggers out of 10.
Oh, nice.
Bears, what did you think about it? Did we already ask him that?
No.
Okay.
I like this episode. It's pretty decent.
Nice. Okay.
Sweet.
He's usually a little bit more on the fence about this show, but that's pretty good. So with that being said, you guys go leave a comment. Oh, we forgot to do hashtag. I almost forgot it. Okay, hashtag.
Okay, go for it.
Hashtag trigger
fidget
bananas.
That is a good one. That was a real good one. So with that being said, you guys go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode and anything that you thought or think is going to happen. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed.
Come over to my channel where we figure out exactly how to make your own Philosopher's Stone. We don't actually know how, but we do have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. videos, so that's kind of cool, right? It's something. It's a good. Just come check me out, please. Be
sure to check out our creators' code as well as social links down below. And one quick update on our Instagram. We just want to say thank you so much to every single person that clicked that link down below. You guys helped us hit the 1K milestone that we're hoping to hit by the end of the year.
Awesomeness!
And that was like, what? 2, maybe even 3 weeks of just starting this.
I know, it took us 3 years to get to 5,000 Twitter followers, and we got 1,000 Instagram followers in a week.
Well, it seems like more people are on there than anything.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, we just want to say thank you again, and we appreciate your continued support, and we hope that you guys continue to support us.
Please, because we're going to be posting quite a bit on there, and please just be sure to check everything that we say down below. Creators Code as well. We got a lot of blog posts
coming up. Yeah, and that we have posted, or you have posted. Yeah. So
DC Comics, Marvel Comics, everything.
Yeah, and if you guys, want the extra read, you can.
Yes.
It's good content. I believe. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.